Hello everyone, this is Van, and I'm bored, I'm off for the summer, I've got nothing else to do, so I'm going to make some videos on some recipes that I use all the time, because people are always asking me, Van, how do you eat like a pig and still really not get fat or gain any weight? Well, in the next few series, in the ongoing series of episodes, Cooking with Van, I'm going to show you how to eat and not get fat. Well, one of the best ways to do that is for lunch or one meal a day, eat soup. So I'm going to make some soup. Today it's going to be chicken soup, but you can do it with beef too. You can do it either one. I'm a switch hitter in that respect anyway. All right, so this is what you need. You need an onion, you need potatoes, you need some mushrooms, a chicken, and some chicken broth. The mushrooms are portobello mushrooms. You can use any kind of mushroom. If you use beef, of course, you'd use stew meat and beef broth. This is chicken broth with the chicken I got down at the Target, and of course, onion. So anyway, those are the ingredients, and I'll show you how to make it in a second. Okay, so here we are back again, and I have all the ingredients prepared, as you can see. There's the chicken, the mushrooms. Like I said, I use portobellos because they taste a lot better, but you can use regular mushrooms. There is some onion, potatoes, and chicken broth. I use this particular brand. It really doesn't matter. The chicken broth only has about 5 calories a cup. 5 calories a cup. Then chicken's chicken. Mushrooms have almost none. Potatoes, surprisingly enough, only have 100 calories per potato. A pound of potatoes only has 300 calories. So, it's practically next to nothing. What you do is you just take it all and you slop it in the bowl. Anyway, there it all is. It's all mixed up in the pot there. I said bowl a second ago. Then what you do is season it to taste. I'm going to put in a whole bunch of salt and pepper because I like lots of pepper. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's about enough. Anyway, you do that, and then you boil it up. It'll usually take 3 or 4 hours to cook. The really neat thing about this stuff, though, is, as long as you keep your refrigerator just above freezing, you can keep this stuff in the fridge. I have eaten soup out of this pot that was 3 weeks old, and it didn't bother me one bit. You can keep it in there. You weigh every day. You watch your weight. If you see it start to creep up, then you just, eat this for one meal, like in the evening, or you can eat it for lunch, and, you can even eat it for breakfast, too. And I guarantee you the broth has 5 calories a cup, and then potatoes are probably... This soup is undoubtedly less than 200 calories a bowl. And, you could go out and buy soup, in the grocery store, but it's going to cost you a lot more. This is cheap for those of you who are budget-minded, which, of course, who isn't these days. It's just really cool. You can make it with beef. You can just, you can make all kinds of neat stuff. Bon appetit.